Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Glendale. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready. Black, 95. Check view.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ready.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Come on. Hey, computer. 33. Yellow. Set.
And pick up 3 or maybe 4. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 43, here's second down and 6.
Set. Ready. Ready.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready. Ready.
On second down, Love. Oh, looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Yellow. Go. 40. Go.
Slot man in motion right.
White. White. Green jack. Claws red. Mega. Set.
Back to throw is Love. Oh, a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you're not, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
16-yard line.
First snap, and Murray goes to the air. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Third down and
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Check steal. Set hut. Third steal. Check steal. OldSchool. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready. 52 blue. Smash. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Coach.
From the gun, it's Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
2-2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
We'll work this out wide to Benson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over at 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. Here we go. Set. 45. White.
They bring a tight end in motion left.
Hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Cody Simons in on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Right.
From the gun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
16 yards.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready. 30. Drill green. Blue striker. Hut.
A go play action with Love. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for the Packers. A pickup of 44 yards.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Second and
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Strike. Check. Set. Red 38. Shot. 17. Steal. Check. Steal. Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Black. Claws red. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 12.
intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Off the coverage.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
At their own 42-yard line.
Slide 2. Here is black shot. Green jack. Yep, grill green. 12, 10. Smash, red, rebel. Edo blue. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Okay,
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
Check Mega. Check hut. 60 red. 60 red.
The man in motion is Watson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Talk things over before third down.
10 cycles. Set, red, black, ultra. 50, green. Hey, go steal. Hut.
Love. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
15-yard line.
They go play action now. Murray. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Come back, come back.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
A 28-yard gain. And the Packer first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The man in motion is Watson.
Yellow, 43, Will Green. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. This one complete down the field to Golden. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
50.
Here's Love. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 2 at the Cardinals' 23-yard line.
Here's second and 2.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Love to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Steal. Check steal. Hey, go Fury. Hut, hut.
Now, on third and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's to the left side, caught by Noel. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Flight blue. Red, yellow, black chop. White, white. Black ultra. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Get this over the middle to Golden. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
What you got? Hey, hey, what?
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Murray now on second down. Quick hitting slant there. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Murray now. And that is incomplete.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And we will not have a return. This one hits in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 20, field, black. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The man in motion is Watson. A 2nd down throw for Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Edgerrin Cooper gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Base. Finish.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the first down. On play action, Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Go on. What?
Throwing again is Murray. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
Again, it's Murray. That is Hush. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Arizona.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, close the unit. Hut.
They go play action with Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 26 yards.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Smash.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Strike, set, hut. Yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
10. Trail green. 33. Yellow. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's just playing quarterback at a really high level, Mike. I mean, once he realizes his initial pre-snap read has changed, he just calmly goes through his progressions against this zone look. He ends up delivering a strike, and they keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Blue strike. Hey.
In motion, it's Golden.
Hey, green.
He'll put a man in motion to the right.
Cut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Love to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Move. Shit. Empty. Hold.
On 1st and 10, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6. At the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Omaha. 2-2. Hot. Omaha. Hey. 2-2.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
86.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Murray out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Murray's going to throw again. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, shift. I know sauce.
Murray gonna look to do it himself. And he's gonna go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Murray, touchdown Cardinals. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Packers 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready, set, pause, red. Come on, slide, 6, 33, yellow. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Set, field, black, fuse, yellow, 43.
From the gun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Green, 50, green. Set.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 29-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go, 10. Red, 30. Hey, both your blue check. Ready, ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll muster only a couple. Down to about the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Walter Nolan. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's an Arizona first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
The ball's out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need. In the fourth quarter.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. Now they'll pitch it out here. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Bush. Hey. Let go.
Here's a designed run, and he will score again. Trey Benson, touchdown, Arizona. Saving his best for the playoff, his third touchdown of the game. Ryland's kick here is good, and the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Down. Yellow, 43.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Blue striker, steel, black, dog red, green gap, grill green. Black shot.
On 1st down, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
On the set.
So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. To throw is Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black, red, black, 95, 6, mega, white, white. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
60 red, 60, yep, set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Shot, 17. Ready?
Here's Love.
1st down, Packers.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Sit. Forward.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now 1 step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.